All right, so today I have a little bit of an unboxing. This is something I've been putting off for a while. Nothing that big, but definitely important for the overall aesthetic of the car. So let's dig into it. So I pulled two smaller boxes out of one big box, and you could probably guess what I need two of. It's a pair. So I ended up going with two brand new Depo glass headlights. Got these off eBay for about 240 bucks, which isn't bad. Today I do want to pull apart the lenses and get to the two center glasses on the inside and tint those yellow. I think that looks really good. Those are like I think the French headlights came like that, but yeah, I'm gonna dig into that, get those tinted, and then later on I will do full LED ballast, like LED projector ballast for it, and do that whole conversion. But for now, I might just buy like some cheap eBay LEDs, toss that in for now, or even just the stock bulbs for now. But during the day, it should look really cool having both yellows in there, so that's what I'm getting into today. So what I gather is all you have to do is pop off two clips on the top, two in the bottom, and then you just kind of separate the two tabs there and also on that side, and then this whole front of the housing should pop off. So pretty much easy as that. The only thing that keeps us sealed is a little rubber seal along the whole edge of that. And basically all I'm doing today is removing these glass lenses, which is just held on by a couple Phillips head screws, throwing a little bit of tint on it, and basically just throwing that back on there. Alright, so originally I did want to use like a spray-on tint, but one of my homies had some of this laying around. This is VV headlight tint, yellow, so we'll see how this turns out. Basically all you have to do is throw it on like a vinyl wrap, use your heat gun, that should adhere to it, and then you can just kind of clean up the edges, and it should be easy, about as easy as that. All right, so here's the end product. Overall, I'm happy with it. I do have one complaint, and that is from this, which if you look closely, it has like a snakeskin effect to it, kind of. I'm not sure why that is, so if that bugs me down the road, I'll swap this out for like a actual full translucent yellow tint. But I mean, once these are in and mounted and everything's all said and done, I don't think you'll be able to notice that. So for now, I think this will work fine. So now I'm just gonna button this up and see what they look like fully assembled. All right, guys, so it's been a couple days. Knocked out the other headlight off camera. Overall, the whole process was really easy. It took me about 15, 20 minutes per headlight. Anybody could do it. No special tools needed, no like risk of breaking anything, or like, you don't have to like bake them in an oven to pull off the glass or anything, but overall, I'm liking the look of it. Probably not for everybody, but I'm not everybody, so this is my car. I think it looks pretty cool, so got those all mounted up. Right now there's no bulbs in them. Gonna order some LED, like cheap eBay LEDs for now. Eventually down the road I will do full like Morimoto or whatever that brand is, LED ballast with LED bulbs. But for now, we'll just do like some $25 eBay bulbs. Also, the side markers, I'll be ditching these and going with like the smoked ones. These are black, so tone that down a little bit. When I got this car, this is kind of what I liked, but looking at it now, I definitely want to tone those down. I thought about going with the OEM ambers, but let me show you my philosophy on this real quick. So with the yellow and yellow, I mocked that up, and I don't know, me personally, I just feel like the orange clashes with the yellow, so I don't want to have too much yellow and orange and gold going on with this car. You got to kind of like find the balance of what looks right. But going with the smoked, I'll order those eventually, but for now, that's what I'm gonna rock. But yeah, I'm not really sure where this video is gonna fit in. I might just put it out. It might be like a 4 or 5 minute video, but I have the brake system coming within the next 2 days, so that'll be that whole project. I'll get that filmed. I do have the full exhaust ordered. So far, I only have the vibrant muffler and resonator in. I'm just waiting on like 445 3.5 inch pipes to show up. Once that shows up, I'll drive this over to my friend's house. He's got a lift, so hopefully get that all knocked out. If he's not available, I'll attempt to do it on the ground here, but ideally I don't want to be laying on my back welding shit, so good way to catch on fire there. But yeah, guys, I'm stoked. Today is Tuesday, and by Saturday I'll be driving this thing, at least around the block. Make sure everything's good, test out the suspension, check the ride height. Hopefully I could go a little bit lower in the front. I want to be damn near like fender to lip on the front wheels, but super stoked. It's been a long time coming, 10 months into this build, so get this thing out on the road, get it all cleaned up. I mean, that's basically what I'm gonna do today. I kind of just want to clean up the interior. It's not too bad, but clean up the dash, clean up these floor plates. This whole trim panel will go back in once I'm done with the brakes, because I have to still remove this whole assembly. And yeah, I got everything connected down there, but yeah, just doing a little shit today, cleaning it up. Once it comes off jack stands, I'll wash the whole car. Get that dialed in. Still will be a few things after I get it running. The glass is cracked, so I need a new windshield. Front lip, right now it's just a stock OEM one, so I want to do a AC Schnitzer carbon fiber lip on that. Rear, I'm going to need like a 10 to 15 mil spacer, just get the fitment dialed in where I want it. And yeah, just a few little things I'm gonna knock out. All right, so I'm gonna end this video. There was one thing I did off camera after that last clip, and that is doing an armrest delete. So I made my own little armrest delete using ABS plastic and some extra Alcantara suede that I had laying around. Overall, I think it looks really good compared to having that freaking armrest in there. Saved a little bit of weight, and I've never enjoyed having an armrest on these cars, especially with the bucket seats. That was a quick little mod I did, but Next week will be brake system, as in, I mean, next week as in tomorrow, next week's video. But brake system will be going back in. Car will be off of jack stands finally, which I can't wait to see it back on the ground. It's been about a month on jack stands now. But also got all my 45s in. Have everything to build the exhaust, so big old chunky boys here. Never built an exhaust before, so that should be fun to do. That'll probably be 2 videos from now, but this car's about done, and I am stoked. So thanks for watching, guys. That's gonna be it for this week. Till next week.